Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oaks and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Southern California. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
I see through your eyes.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
They'll send a man in motion left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion, Reed. Back to the air once more on second down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Colts.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Raymond now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Malachi starts there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here we go on 4th down with Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Now a ball deep in the middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think it was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials confirm it is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Throwing now on first and 10. Going up top. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Chargers take over.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From 29, here's second and 1. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. And he's got it. The Chargers first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, LA.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Here's Hardy now, kicking away following the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line, and with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
Third down and 9. Now, faking the give. He's got his It is a big completion.
Complete to number
They get 22 yards there.
22
That's
yards.
good for a Colts first
And the
down.
Colts first down.
Slot man in motion right. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The ball comes out. The Chargers have it. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now, kicking away following the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin
Let's
there.
take over first and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
It's now second.
And that will lead to a second down. Throwing now from the gun. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
26 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3 yards. First down, Colts.
They bring Chase in motion. the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air one more time. This is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Allen working from the pistol. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him. Take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
Now Allen facing third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the 23.
He'll drop to throw. That is good. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. This first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Raymond now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Allen going to throw again. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half.
For the field goal.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen going to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the 2nd half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts cut the lead to 3. 24-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. On play action, Allen. He has Hyatt complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Quick hitting slant there. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
319.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Now a run on 1st down. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Look out!
A dive, and that's incredible! They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's held in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Chuck. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Away following the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Five wide. Half 85. What's that?
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A loss on the play brings up 4th and goal.
Alert! Half 10. Where's that?
They're going on 4th down. Allen. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At at their own 29-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Allen now on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
Right, 319, all 52. Alert! What's that?
On first down, Allen.
The pass. Carlos Basham on the tackle. Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Pass. Hey, home. Pass. Alert! What's that?
He'll look to throw. This run complete right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. It is third and long.
Pass. 180! Look out!
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
180! What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it at the 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go! Hawk 70!
They bring Chase in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts, first down.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And the throw that sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Indy. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Alert! All 52. Look out!
Now Allen facing third and long. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league, but typically, when you're backed up this close to your own goal line, you tend to want to keep it on the ground for this very reason. Not only does the play result in a turnover, but now your defense has to go out there and defend a short field.
Williams in motion. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. Now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on second and third. You have to at least come away with points.
And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Jamar Chase. Touchdown. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Colts 42, Chargers 38.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
56. Middle. Half 10. Wide 80. Look out.
Now Allen. He'll let one go down the middle. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable with Reed. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They go their first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
To throw. Oh, behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Recovered by the offense.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Now, a big third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I let my dreams, it goes away. I'm handling. I gotta find a partner, baby. Jet, jet, jet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll look to throw. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Forced to his right. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Williams in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. On the run to the right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. extra point by Riddle is good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
45. Cam Little to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Stop! 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 Ground 80! Gun. 56! 56! Go!
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Look out!
They'll stick to the ground. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
At the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Good throw, that's complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and 10.
Monday. Middle, middle, middle. Half, half, half. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down.
Half 85, half 10. Ready? Alert! Half, 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 half. What's that?
On play action, Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. He's got it inside the 15.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle. Gun. Stop, 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 stop. Where's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Off 52. Ready? 56, 56.
A final shot now for Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. So it's a win for the Colts as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.